Welcome to Pika Book Planet, the place where imagination comes to life. This is our little corner of the universe where dreams take flight and stories carry us away on a magic carpet ride. Today we have a special treat awaiting your eager ears and twinkling eyes. It's a tale that captures the essence of childhood wonder, adventure, and the power of imagination. I'm eagerly waiting to unveil it to you. Samantha's Spectacular Shadow Show. It's time to gather around, folks, as we escape reality and enter a world of magic and mystery. So keep your hearts open and minds curious as we embark on a magical journey. Once upon a time in the quaint town of Sparkleville, a creative girl named Samantha lived. She possessed a unique talent for making intricate shadow puppets. Her hands, an artist's tools, transformed darkness into a menagerie of magical creatures. One evening, enveloped in twilight shadow, a peculiar incident occurred. The sun set and was blanketed in shadows. Samantha's artistic creations, once confined within her hands, broke the bounds. They danced and played, mimicking life in the silver moonlight. This was something new, something extraordinary, and just like that, Samantha's shadow seemed to take on a life of its own. A burst of shimmering light marked the beginning of an extraordinary event. Samantha's shadow, once nothing more than a silent, dark silhouette, sprung into existence. The air around her vibrated with an electrifying energy. It leaped off the ground, twirling and dancing with an energy that was almost contagious. Samantha watched, her eyes wide in disbelief. She stood rooted to the spot, her heart pounding in her chest. Her ordinary shadow was not so ordinary anymore. It was lively, animated, a companion eager for mischief and fun. The idea struck her then, like a bolt of lightning. Together, they would put on the most spectacular shadow puppet performance Sparkleville had ever witnessed. As Samantha and her animated shadow began their show, the town square filled with gasps of amazement. The duo manipulated light and darkness, creating a spellbinding spectacle. Their synchrony was the scene was a waltz of hands and shadow. Each shape and character was a performance, a ballad of pure imagination. From gallant knights to mythical creatures, each woven into an intricate tapestry of tales, the duo's skill creativity held spectators spellbound. Their spectacle painted the dark canvas of the night with tales both vibrant and evocative. Dragons soared, fairies fluttered, and brave knights emerged, all cast by Samantha's nimble fingers and brought to life by her dynamic shadow. The crowd was enchanted, and Samantha's friends cheered with delight. The scene was a mesmerizing fusion of reality and fantasy, a glorious display of Samantha's boundless creativity. It was like stepping into a dream, where shadows danced and music had a life of its own. The audience was held captive, witnessing a spectacle that transcended the boundaries of ordinary performances. Samantha, with her imagination, had painted a vivid picture that could be felt, seen, and heard. The air was electric, filled with anticipation as the performance neared its heart-stopping climax. As the performance reached its grand finale, Samantha's shadow bowed gracefully, merging back with its host. In the end, Samantha addressed the awestruck audience, expressing her gratitude for every person who joined her in the magical journey of her extraordinary shadow show. The quaint town of Sparkleville, typically quiet and unassuming, was now alive and buzzing with an unprecedented level of excitement. The townsfolk, normally preoccupied with their simple everyday tasks, found themselves swept up in the wave of exhilaration. They shared their experiences, their faces glowing with joy, their hearts warmed by the memories of the show. The memory of Samantha's spectacular shadow show didn't just linger, it took residence in the hearts of all who witnessed it. Now, dear viewers, let's reflect on the valuable lessons rooted in this magical tale. First, the magic of creativity, a force capable of transforming the mundane into the magical, as seen in Samantha's shadow show. Next, teamwork, exhibited by Samantha and her shadow, where combined strengths create marvels. Subsequently, the power of imagination, an instrument that takes us to phenomenal realms, amplified by Samantha's performance. Lastly, sharing joy. Samantha's choice to share her talent brought joy to the entire town, showcasing that spreading happiness can positively reshape our communities. So, my friends, what did you think of Samantha's spectacular shadow show? Were you captivated by the enchanting tales she spun with just her shadow? Could you feel the magic emanating from those simple silhouettes? Let your imagination run wild and conjure up own magical shadow adventures. Picture yourself weaving stories with nothing more than a light source and a willing wall. Let us know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. Remember to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more whimsical tales. Stay tuned to Peek a Book Planet for your daily dose of magic. Until next time, keep dreaming and creating your own magical tales.